Hey guys, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Greece as Pericles. And we went ahead and grabbed the little barbarian camp that was right here. And, of course, as I moved the builder towards Athens, we had a little barbarian camp here spawned. So all you guys missed was like one little turn. I kind of missed the recording there, but you only missed one single turn. So nothing major. I'm not going to upgrade this unit yet. It's 200. So I'm just going to let him sit because we bought tiles and such. We'll go ahead and get a lumber mill there. We'll go ahead and take out this camp. Now, we could make some additional hoplites because these guys will turn into AT crew. They're real cheap to make. And that's an option that we have. I don't know if I want to make another city, but right here would be kind of nice for another city. Let's take a look. Yeah, that spot right there would actually be pretty nice. We'll think about it, because we're still having to deal with London over here, because I can't raise London. So, we can either have her surrender to us, and let her placate this area, but she could potentially take our good spot right here. So what I might have to do is make a settler and go ahead and settle another city here just to keep her from taking this land. Because if we leave her where she is, she will. Could we take London and work with it? Sure. We could just use it as a city that will produce some science force and stuff. So we'll just have to kind of play it out. But if we take her out, you know, she'll be pretty much out of the game. I don't see any particular civ right now that's really walking away with anything. I mean, we will catch up in science, and the fact that we're third is really nice. Culture will catch up as well because of our bonuses. Domination and religion, I'm not even remotely concerned about these right now. It's so early in the game. But it's certainly worth keeping an eye on because some of these civs, like we know, particularly India and even Gilgamesh, can run away with either science or culture also. So, perceivably, we are supposed to be the culture leader. Although culture victory is not really what I'm aiming for, but we'll certainly play the culture angle along the way. Alright, and we got a boost to mathematics, so we'll go ahead and move this builder over here to Ephesus. And Athens, I think I'm going to go ahead and get that scout going. It's only going to be one whole entire turn, because we still want to continue exploring the map. And I can't make a horseman because we don't, well, we have horses as a resource, but I would need to make an encampment district there for us to be able to take advantage of that or build the horsemen here, which I don't really want to do because I want to get an encampment going over here so that way we can build horses in the other cities. So let's go ahead and take out this spearman if possible, but what we'll end up doing is we'll just encircle and siege London since we don't have our battering ram. And if we siege them, they cannot heal. So that's kind of the strategy. Let's see, 35. I might have to make some food. Yeah, I'm going to have to work this tile for food. Because we're at 35, but we don't have a unit down here to really protect our area. And I suppose I could bring the archer down here and then let the hoplite kind of mop up, flank any units that want to come down here via Gilgamesh's command. So we'll just go with what we have here, and I'll just move this unit here. We'll probably bait this scout to come in, and looks like this Spanish galley is almost dead, so the archer will come in handy. I really not sure how long I want to stay at war with them. Let's see how our cities are doing. Everybody's pretty happy, so we'll just keep the war up then, I guess. And trade route, we want to get some roads in between our cities. So I'm trying to debate if I want to send him to Ephesus. I think I'll send this to our city over here, this Pharsalus, and just kind of get a road going here because we could make another city there. So let's move him there to Pharsalis. And we'll just post up here. We'll start moving in, siege the city. And let's go ahead and just start moving this guy back to protect our other cities, Knossos in particular. Let's go ahead and move in the swordsman next turn. And they're going to plink, but they're not going to do anything serious to us. But I do want to get that scout going and see what's more to the west. And so there is our scout. And let's see, what do we want this guy to work? Probably the mine or the hill there. So let's just go ahead and have him go there. Wow, that's a lot of moves. All right, and let's just do this. Let's move our scout here to protect the builder, at least long enough for us to be able to knock out the mine. So that'll come out in handy. All right, so do we want a unit? I think we could make some heavy chariots, but not really hip to it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start some catapults, to be honest with you. Okay, so Knossos, we could go with, let's go ahead, we do want to take advantage of our crop. It's gonna have to be way over here, right? Okay, so let's see if we can't fit something right there instead. How about, what about an entertainment district? Our amenities are really good because of the diamonds. Commercial hub, we really want it right here. So we could do an, well, what did it want encampment? Okay, so it wants encampment. We could do an encampment right here. I think that would be good. So we'll go ahead and make an encampment. I like encampments, they'll come in handy because I'm thinking that either Knossos or Ephesus is going to be the complementary city booster production-wise, say if we go for a science victory. So that encampment will come in handy because we do have Mr. Gilgamesh up here, so that's not terrible. And I like having these for the additional build capabilities, or the way it distributes resources for our unit builds. So that'll be great. We're going to go ahead and just start setting up to siege. Wow, here comes an English warrior. We can pop him with our archer. Probably going to need to work on a trader too, so that we can... Alright, so I will move the builder here, and I'll move the scout here to protect him momentarily. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this crossbowman over here. No, well, that's right. We have this archer up here coming down there. Alright, that'll work fine. So the hoplite, we'll just move towards the city. And we'll go ahead and move in this unit. I'm gonna do one more turn. One more turn and move and just kind of siege the city. But I'll heal up on one more turn. Here's our trade route. We'll send him to Athens. Should we? Actually, I think I might send him to Ephesus so that we can get like a whole entire range of path between the cities. So let's do that. And we'll just start pulling the hoplite in to protect Ephesus, or I'm sorry, Knossos. Got an admiral coming our way. Not doing a whole lot of damage to us. We might even be able to capture this builder. Gonna need a builder to repair anyway. Alright, great. So, workshops. We'll go ahead and work that tile. Post up. And let's see, I'm gonna move this unit here. Move this unit here. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Wanted to move that unit there and then the hoplite there, but oh well. It's been moved now, so nothing I can do about it. And I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and promote this range unit. That's a very good one, but we're going to go ahead and go with land and naval for now. Move him here. And the scout, we can just run him around this way. Let's go ahead and get our builder out of here. He's got one build left. I don't really think I want to use him here in Athens. Maybe Knossos. Let's see. Yeah, we could have him work the Mercury. Although it's not a whole lot of food. But we could do that. Let's go ahead and just do that. Move him up here and work this mercury for the amenities. Right? Might be just as fast to move him through here. Right, we're just going to dial the hoplite in. Alright, let's pick our science. We could do construction and make terracotta army. Could go with stirrups. I do want to make the Forbidden City if possible. That's really way down the road. Ocean. Don't think I want to go with any of that right now. I think we'll go ahead and go with construction. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do construction. We're already boosted into it. Education will be important too. We got 4 here. We'll go to mathematics soon. Alright, so next turn. That builder is not moving, I notice. That definitely put a little bit of a hurt on that unit.
Those who in quarrels into.
Let's see. We'll keep science. We'll keep the money. I mean, we are battling some barbarians still. So I might want to just keep that. I was gonna get it. I was gonna try to get unit maintenance, but 5 gold is not terrible. Alright, we'll go ahead and just knock out this English unit. He's down. Move the hoplite in. And we'll post up. And our little scout, we'll just move past that warrior, trying to get the archer over here. Alright, civic. We're gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with mercenaries. Well, we do have to go through feudalism, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just see naval tradition. Yeah, we can go ahead and work feudalism, but I want to do it one at a time. We also have the option of civil service. Let me think about this for a minute. Newly build, gain extra build action. That's okay. So we'll do feudalism for right now. Okay, and Ephesus. And 24 for an encampment. It was 24 for any of that. Kind of wondering if we shouldn't do a unit yet. Let's go ahead and just do a catapult. And we'll continue going to Kumasi. Alright, we are suzerain. Sounded like, or at least we get the bonuses. What are we getting? 2 culture. Right? I hope he doesn't capture our unit there. I don't think, yes, right, we moved him. Okay, good. Unit needs orders. And to properly lay total and complete siege, we want to move here, but we'll go ahead and post up the hoplite. That should be sufficient for a siege, I believe. And what we'll do is we'll just have to pop the city. And debate. I think I'm going to accept the deal, to be honest. I don't want to be over here. I really don't want London. I really, really don't. And she is of no particular threat that I can see right now. Yeah, she is of no particular threat to us. Shows her here as religious victory, but if she gets a little haughty, we can take care of her. She's not going to be a problem. Okay, so let's head this way, because we're going to be perhaps a little bit in trouble here with our city. And we'll move the hoplite up. And we'll start moving. Let's just take a quick peek over here. Okay, Yerevan. Let's get our scout out of the way. Light up this barbarian. Bring in the hoplite. Have him sit right there for now. Alright, and then we'll start moving these units back. Next turn. Alright, so this is going to get interesting over here, but I think we'll be fine.
Create with the heart. Build.
I'm going to go ahead and keep moving the scout. Two more turns we'll get the catapult. So that'll come in handy. I think I'm going to move the hoplite this way and move the swordsman up towards Ephesus. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get those guys situated going. And wow, that's a lot of scouts. We'll just let him heal. Let's go ahead and get these guys just heading to other cities, so we don't have to constantly move them. We'll get him to come up here to Knossos. But let's go this way first. There we go. That should be all of them, with the exception of the hoplite. Where do we want the hoplite? We'll just send him over here. Okay. That'll take care of them for a minute. Give them something to do. And, yeah, mathematics. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and get a builder. How close were we to the net? We're in feudalism. That's going to be 8 turns, extra building. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get our granary. Then we'll just build a builder there momentarily after the fact. So that ends the war with England, which is nice. And our builder, yeah, we want to work that hill. Gives us 3 more builds. Our little scout, we'll just move him over here. And let's see, we can go ahead and pop this barbarian. Very much popping him. And we'll just go ahead and take him out. He's gone. And we're going to have to catapult right now. On this next turn. Right, let's work the Mercury as our last build. Very nice. Loving the fact that we have these nice resources. So very nice to have those, so you're not battling with amenity issues. So very comfortable to have that there. Gandhi. So we have 2 left. Mercury, yeah, we can do that. 1 gold per turn and 3 gold, huh? Will it give us more? Let's see. He won't give us 10. 6. 4. 2. He just wants 1, huh? That's not a terrible deal. I mean, gypsum would be nice to have. We're not giving up a lot of material, so we can go ahead and do that. Just keep up some good friendly relations. And let's have a chat with Spain and see if we can't work out a peace deal with him. There's no point. I mean, there's absolutely no point. I don't even know where Spain is on the map, and yet we're at war with him. Of course, that was because that was arranged with England. And we'll go ahead and get a mill right here. And we have 2 more builds left with this unit, actually. But that's really going to help the city tremendously. Let's heal up our little scout here for a minute. We'll just roll up our catapult right to here. It'd be nice to be able to nail that unit there. But we'll talk to Spain here real quick before we end this particular segment. And let's make sure that we get all of our shots in. So close, so close. Right? And Athens. Another catapult. Because you can't have no catapults. As artillery will be a wonderful, wonderful thing here towards the end. Okay, before we end this session, let's have a little chat with Spain. And he is unwilling to deal. What does he want, out of curiosity? He's good with it. Alright, can we get any money out of him, maybe? Anything? Anything? No? Let's see. Gold per turn. No? Not hit. He wants complete white peace. I'm totally fine with that. There's no point continuing fighting a non-existent enemy who hasn't appeared anywhere near us. Alright guys, on that note, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are enjoying the series. And I will see you in the next game.